Hello guys, it's Sun Gaming and today I'm reacting to Emo Girl Goes to War with Cheerleader by Dhar Mann Studios. Anyways, let's begin.
You okay? Next. You lost, sweetie? I think the Halloween store is down the street.
College counselor says I need more extracurriculars if I want to get into any good universities.
Fine. Then let's see a back handspring step out, round off back handspring step out, front handspring step out, cartwheel, back tuck.
No problem.
This is gonna be a montage, isn't it, huh? Well, you know what? I'm not even gonna skip. I'm just gonna straight up go through with it because I sure as hell know that skipping is not worth it because this montage is only gonna be a couple of seconds. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say?
She's really good.
Yeah, Emmy is lit.
Is she? So all I feel is a cold chill. Come on, Jeannie. She's in.
Yeah, most of our own girls couldn't even pull that off.
It's not an athletic issue, it's an aesthetic one. This is a cheer squad, not a haunted house.
I guess some of us have more to offer than our looks. Unlike you.
Be quiet, you two.
See ya.
Oh, can I get one of those, please? Perfect.
Actually, 225.
Oh,
I had an extra quarter. Don't worry about it.
thank you. These are my favorite, and they're always running out. Thank you so much. Lifesaver. Thank you.
I've seriously been craving these.
Yeah, why not? You can have them.
Are you saying I shouldn't be eating these because I'm fat?
What? No.
That's why I've been trying to learn to cook, okay? So I can stay fit. Something funny, freak show?
Yeah, your insecurity's pretty hilarious.
Yeah, she's insecure for absolutely no reason. Like, my guy did not even bring up the whole, oh yeah, you shouldn't eat these because you're gonna be fat. He didn't even bring that up. He just said you could have these. Like, you all have to project your insecurity everywhere. Anyways, let's continue.
Oh gosh, let's go sit down. We don't want to catch whatever Emmy has. Can you believe he was talking to that walking corpse? You can't speak to her, Josh. It's social sabotage.
Look, I can speak to whoever I want. You're not the boss of me.
Someone has to be. You should tell her. No, you. What are you two idiots yammering on about?
Emmy deserves a spot on the team.
I already said no. Can you two fix your hair before I have to send you back to Uglyville?
So what is my ray of sunshine up to this fine afternoon?
Not joining cheerleading with a bunch of girls who have no future except late nights reminiscing of when they peaked in high school.
So it went well.
Who cares that I'm at the top of my class? I'm on track to be valedictorian, and I score in the top 1% of all standardized tests. I have to do an extracurricular to prove that I get along well with others when we both know very well I don't get along well with others.
I think you're warm and fuzzy, but perhaps your mood swings would be better suited for the theater. Take it.
Taming of the Shrew? Seriously?
Taming of the Emmy didn't have quite the same ring to it. It's Shakespeare. Run along now.
If I be waspish, best beware my sting.
Well done. Well done, both of you. Congratulations. I. apparently we have another thespian awaiting their audition. But we're already running late. So, Jeannie, would you mind just switching up with,
Emmy.
Emmy? From where Jeannie left off.
My remedy then is to pluck it out.
Hey, if the fool could find it where it lies.
Who knows not where a wasp does wear his sting? In his tail.
In his tongue.
Whose tongue?
Yours. Few talk of tales, and so farewell.
Mr. Adams, wasn't that amazing?
Yeah. Fantastic, fabulous. Yeah, really. But unfortunately, I've already decided that the leads are gonna go to Jeannie and Josh. So, thank you for joining us, Emmy. Better luck next time.
Maybe I can be a part of stage crew?
Well, unfortunately, all the positions in stage crew are already filled. Got someone.
Set construction?
Already in progress.
Sure.
Look, I am afraid that you might scare away the audience.
Hey, I thought you were great up there. Maybe next time.
Yeah, but like Mr. Adams said, we actually want people coming to the theater, not running away from it.
Winter break is the best. I needed this.
You've managed to get in some extracurriculars, I assume? Schools are very competitive these days.
Yeah, about that. People are just so judgmental of my look. So it's hard. They treat me differently.
That's what you wanted, though, right? To be different?
Guess so.
Hey, we're ready for you.
Emmy? Did they run out of funeral black hair dye at the Dollar Tree? Oh, and sorry about the school play. Maybe if they do the Adams Family, you can play Wednesday.
You're not special, Jeannie. If I looked like you, I could do whatever I wanted, but better. Because looks aren't everything.
You could.
Okay. Ginny at this point is stalking her, like, she is haunting her like a ghost. Oh boy. Yeah, like, yeah, looks aren't everything, but I honestly kind of agree with the guy in the theater, because here's the thing. With the theater, you need an aesthetic. That's how it works. You need an aesthetic to fit into the program, or like whatever you want to call it. You can't just have any look and do any character. That isn't how it works. Like, people who do theater do makeup and that stuff to make themselves look good for the part, because you can't just do an aesthetic and then decide, hey, or like do a part and then decide, hey, you know what? I'm gonna wear an aesthetic that doesn't fit the part. Like, I'm honestly with him. Like, if she wants to do the theater, she will have to fit the aesthetic required. She can't just say, I want to do whatever I want. That isn't how it works, sadly. Anyways, let's continue.
Never be on my level. We'll see about that.
So, we're giving your mom's hair a quick wash in the back. Let's get started. All right. So, do you know what you want?
Yeah, you know what? I know that this is gonna be a montage, and I'm gonna guess that it's not gonna just be a couple of seconds like the previous. So as always, skip. From now on, I am not skipping any longer. Like, genuinely, I expected to see a full makeover just for it to switch to this scene like a couple of seconds later. Dhar Mann, why? Why make me expect something and then give me something else? Like, yeah, you subverted my expectations. But, like, why? Anyway.
Keep telling her to keep her feet tucked, but she doesn't listen. Now her ankle's broken. We need a skilled tumbler.
Yes, music again. You know what? Might as well fast forward. I'm not skipping over. Pop, 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 pop.
Look at me.
What the? That was quite the makeover, I must say. Anyways, boom, boom.
She should replace Susie. Yeah, she's got the talent and now she's got the look.
Absolutely not.
But you were the one who just said it was about her looks.
My answer is no.
I'm sorry, since when does she have a choice? If it's deemed that that girl is a good fit, then just let her in. Why should your opinion be the deciding point? Like, okay, I haven't seen anything about cheerleading in real life, so I don't know how it works exactly. But like, why should she? I would guess she's the cheerleader here. Like, she's the one who leads. Because if that's the case, then why does she have all the choice? Like, why isn't there a vote? Like, I understand her increasing the chances, but her being the deciding factor on whether a person should be part of the team or not, really? Anyways, let's continue, huh?
You're literally so good. We're so happy to have you on the team.
Yes. Emmy? You know, just because you dress like a cheerleader doesn't actually make you one.
Jeannie, we invited her. She's so good. You said it yourself. We need a skilled tumbler. We'll find another one.
You need to leave. Now.
Fine. It's not worth it.
Emmy, you're not going anywhere. We're lucky to have a talent like yours on our squad. And if anyone has a problem with that, they can leave.
Finally show her that she isn't the one who decides. Finally. Anyways.
Bravo! Oh, what a lovely pairing you two make. Congratulations, my Cinderella and my Prince Charming.
Excuse me?
Oh, bro is so overdramatic, it's funny. He does the part of the theater teacher who's way too overdramatic, I would say, or is it emotional? About that. I'm not saying that's bad in any way, that's actually good.
Cinderella.
No, dear, I cast you as Drizella.
The ugly stepsister?
You're perfect for it.
That was more of an insult than it needed to be. That was more of an insult than it needed to be. Really? The ugly stepsister, did you really have to emphasize ugly here? Anyway.
Appointments must be scheduled in advance. Sign-up sheets on the back of the door.
Even for your favorite?
Hey.
Yeah. The new. Look, I got on the cheer squad. I'm playing Cinderella in the spring musical, so it's all coming together for my college applications.
Well, congratulations, sunshine. I'm so happy for you. And can we just discuss this whole new look?
Let's just consider it a social experiment.
I want to skip so badly, and yet I have the instinct that it's gonna be a couple of seconds. See? Dude, I'm gonna fast forward one more time. If the music is still playing, I'll skip. Yep. Skip! So this was basically a montage of... How do I still not know the main girl's name after all this time? But like basically she's been taking Jeannie's place. She wasn't really like, I would say, taking revenge about it. It didn't look like she was taking revenge. She just wanted to have fun, and she slowly but surely took Jeannie's place. Yeah, that's basically it. She was basically having fun, the girls celebrated her birthday, and all of that stuff. Anyways, let's continue.
Wait,
Come on, Josh. What are you talking about?
how can you not understand that we're in the middle of dress rehearsals? I can't just quit now, it's too late.
You know what? I am fed up with the way you treat me.
Do you know what, Jeannie? I'm done. It's over.
Over?
Yes, over.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You will never get anyone as hot as me.
Really? We'll see about that.
You know what? This is your fault.
Oh, wait. I'm late for my cue, aren't I?
This isn't her fault. It's because you're insecure. Yeah, I'm not gonna test YouTube with that. I am not gonna test YouTube. Okay. I'm just gonna say she's insecure. You can guess what I was originally gonna say. I just don't want to try to test YouTube now. I'll leave that for when it makes me reach the limit. Anyway.
Jeannie.
Oh, that's good. It's been a minute since we've had a sleepover.
You've been acting kind of weird lately.
I know, but I have planned to get things back to normal. We are gonna sabotage Emmy. I got this high concentrate benzoyl peroxide. We're gonna put it in her sunscreen, and since her skin isn't used to it, she's literally gonna look like a pepperoni pizza. Then she won't be able to play Cinderella.
We like her though.
Yeah, plus she's gonna help us win nationals. I mean, why would we sabotage that?
That's our Uber Eats. Why don't you take a second and consider why you're even popular in the first place? You're definitely not pretty enough to be popular on your own, and as far as talent goes, you're mediocre at best. So.
Maybe it's time she learned her lesson.
Yeah.
You do this?
Yeah, you trash us all the time. It's what you deserve.
Well, at least you're in character for your role as the ugly stepsister.
Five, six, seven, eight.
Let me guess, she's gonna stick out like a Thor thumb? What the? Why does the thing keep... Okay, anyway.
Okay, everyone take 5. Except you, Jeannie. Come here.
What is it, coach?
You tell me. Your face looks like you were attacked by a bear.
It's just a bad reaction. It'll go away.
Okay, well, in the meantime, I'm gonna have Emmy take your spot while you hang out in the back.
Coach!
You, of all people, know how much the judges care about aesthetics. If you're not gonna be a team player, there's the door.
Fine.
That's what I thought. All right, team, let's do it again. Emmy, you're in Jeannie's spot now. Go.
Do you not have any food?
I have no food.
Okay, watch this.
Thank you. Ooh, have you made this?
Yeah, I did.
And then also watch.
Your
You
favorite.
know me too well. Thanks so much.
Of course.
Thank you.
That's what happens when your insecurities get the better of you. You get replaced by a person who's better than you. And like, I will say that Okay, why do I keep forgetting this girl's name for crying out loud? Why do I know Genie but not her? Even though she's the main character. You know what, let's continue. I know this is gonna be a little bit of a nitpick, but what's with, like, I genuinely want to ask, what's with the subtitles? Like, it was funny before because of how it does, like, funny mistakes, but, like, this one I don't understand. Like, look when it shows the crying thing. Look. Like, wait. Wait, not this one. Like, okay, either Dhar Mann's team is messing with him or he's using an AI because, like, a team usually doesn't repeat the same mistake twice. Like, having a mistake like this once, maybe, but this happens twice. And second, like, it's either an AI messing up or Dhar Mann's team hates him, and I probably said that for the millionth time because, like, I'll be honest, when I first started watching Dhar Mann Studios, and even after that, I don't remember the subtitles ever being wrong. I remember them always being accurate. So, like, has Dhar Mann always been like this, or is it something more recent? Because I genuinely don't remember. Like, in the 2 or 3 years that I've watched him, I do not remember him making these types of mistakes at all until recently. So, anyways, let's continue, huh?
Go away! Please let me in.
You win. Okay, you were right about me. All I had were my looks. I was an ugly kid, so I took full advantage. You know, I don't understand you. You're so pretty, and you just hide under that emo girl facade. You're so smart, and you're so talented.
Okay, do I need to say that this title is totally clickbait? Like, I don't even need to continue to tell you that this title is totally clickbait. First of all, I don't know how much of emo she counts anymore, since, like, most of the video until now, she's basically has, like, the normal aesthetic, I would say, not the emo aesthetic. So, like, I don't even know if that title counts anymore. Second, Ghost to War? That didn't happen. Like, for it to be considered a war, she had to be fighting directly. This is the type of thing where you win without even knowing. Like, this is not a war. Like, you guys see what I mean? This is one of the few titles where it's fully clickbait. Like, other titles are a little clickbait, like, they don't exactly match what happens. You see them changing up a little bit to make it seem more exciting, you could say. But this one is totally clickbait. I came in to see her having a war with her. Not to see her just not to see the emo girl, because I seem to forget her name every single time. Like, I came to this video to see them go at war, not to see her just suddenly but surely take Genie's spots without considering it. Like, you see what I mean? Like, I don't even need to continue the video to tell you that this title is totally clickbait. Anyways, let's continue.
It's not fair. I used to be the pretty girl before I went into my emo phase. And I realized that everything about me was fake. All anyone cared about was how I looked until that's all I started to care about. It stopped me from growing and improving. I was rude and mean. You say you have pretty privilege? It's not a real thing. It's very real. Look at the spiral your life has taken just because your face broke out. Real beauty shines from within. So what, are you and Josh, like, practically engaged now? You're sharing lunch. He forgot his lunch because he's so broken up about you. So I helped the poor guy out. Besides, I already have a boyfriend. He goes to school across town. Hey, why don't you sleep over tonight? I'll teach you how to make my favorite comfort dinner. Of course you cook. And bake. Here, let me show you. I did it. Hey, now let's make some garlic bread. You okay?
Yeah,
Here,
thank you.
of course. You really are the perfect Cinderella.
Happy opening night, guys. Break a leg.
Wait! I got something for you. A few things, actually.
My favorite. You made brownies. Did you make these brownies?
Maybe.
Was it you?
Yeah.
Thanks so much. That's so sweet.
And they didn't want me here. They were just being mean because they were hurt. Hey, you're a great cheerleader. And this is your team.
I would guess that there are two life lessons here, not one. One that's said and one that's implied. So the one that's said is obviously looks aren't everything. This is the life lesson that's said. There's another one that I think that's implied. Tell me if I'm wrong here, but I think the one that's implied here is that you don't want your insecurities to get the better of you. Like, it's kind of implied here because remember, the problem with Jeannie was because she was too insecure about her looks. That was her main problem. She was too insecure about being replaced. She was too insecure about her looks. Stuff like that. So that's why I think that the second life lesson, which is kind of implied here, is don't let your insecurities get the better of you. Because if she just didn't let her insecurities get the better of her, she wouldn't be in that state in the first place. Anyways, let's continue.
You know what you need to do. Hey. Look. I want to apologize for always putting you two down. Just letting my own insecurities get the best of me. We missed you, and we're sorry too.
We were the ones that made your face break out like that. We're just as guilty. Friends?
Oh, good. Your face cleared up. You can take your spot back.
Actually, I think Emmy should keep it. She's the best.
All right, team. So finals for nationals falls on the morning of graduation day for our senior squad members, which means we have exactly 1 week to perfect this routine. Let's make every practice count. Let's go.
Thank you.
We did it. First of all, I want to congratulate our cheer squad for placing first at nationals this morning.
As we go into this new chapter of our lives, I want everyone to remember that real beauty
shines from within. Your character, your capacity for kindness, and your work ethic is what will determine your success. So go on out there and be great.
Great speech,
Okay, I have to ask. Did you meet Emmy when she was in her emo phase or her girl phase?
I've known and loved her through every phase. She's always been the best.
Interesting. Okay. So, like, I'll be honest, this was a really good video, and it teaches 2 life lessons, not one. One that's said, and the other is implied, like I said. So, the first one is, looks aren't everything, / real beauty shines from within. I think those two kind of fit as the same thing, basically. Like, they kind of fit together as one thing, so yeah, but the other one, which is implied that honestly is a good life lesson on its own, is don't let your insecurities get the better of you. You do not want that to happen. After all, okay, so there's Emmy, I learned that way too late, but like basically, Jeannie, the real reason why she was tormenting Emmy and kept saying that Emmy looks bad and all of that stuff, even when she changed her looks, like, the reason why she was doing this obviously because she was really insecure about her looks, and she didn't want anyone to take her place. I mean, I kind of understand her. I was never in that position, but you kind of understand her a little, don't you think? She's the kind of sympathetic villain, like she isn't evil for no reason. She just needs help. That's basically it. And honestly, those 2 life lessons work really well. Like, yeah, real beauty shines from within, and looks aren't everything work as the same thing, honestly. Like, I would fit them as one life lesson because they are the 2 that keep getting mentioned. While the other one, which like I said, is more implied, like they don't say it directly, but don't let your insecurities get the better of you in general. Because here's the thing, it doesn't have to be about looks specifically. People can be insecure about anything. And everything will lead to the exact same result as what happened here. Just the result will be a little different. But like, yeah, it will end badly if you let your insecurities get the better of you in general. So like, yeah, this video was really good, and the life lessons, both said and implied, at least I think they're implied, are honestly really good. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. On the left is my most recent video, on the right is a video that YouTube recommends, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.